Hi, how's it going, everybody? Okay, should we get started, guys? Where's Carrie? Oh, right there. Hey, why don't you start? We have new people today. If you've never been to a team meeting, stand up. Or if you haven't introduced yourself, stand up. You're fairly new. Uh-oh, everybody stand.
Sorry, my manners are out the window today. Just tell them who you are and
Yeah, introduce yourself.
yeah.
I'm Sam McNamara. It's on.
It is on.
Okay.
It's mostly for Zoom. It's not so much so that we can hear you here.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm Sam McNamara. This is obviously my first day. I'm actually signing on today. So yeah, I never had heard of it. And then my buddy was on Indeed and he found Carrie's post and I was like, what the heck? So here I am. I'm very excited. I'm very shy, but I'm sure you guys will break me out of my shell. So yeah,
Perfect.
that's me.
Yeah, you're supposed to also show your talent. That's how we're going to break you out
Oh,
of
my
the shell.
talent.
Right here. That's how we're going to do it is
I
right now.
cannot dance. My fiance would say my talent is falling down on nothing. Like I'm really good at tripping.
Perfect.
So
So unique one. We love it.
yes. I get like maybe the first one. Like
Okay.
but yeah,
Welcome. We're glad you're here.
thank you.
Hi, my name's Angelia, and I got my license like a few months ago, but I'm kind of new to South Valley. And I'm transitioning from like being a hairstylist, so it's like a different world. But yeah,
Welcome. Yay. We're glad you're here. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Welcome. Anybody else? Okay, we're glad you're here. Anyone? I know. Yeah, yes. Hi.
Hi, my name's Adrian Abrams, and this is actually my first day.
Continue from Petria.
Yes.
Yes,
from
welcome.
Petria.
Glad you're here.
I actually just moved back to Utah from Indiana, so I'm looking to get into real estate, learn sales, and
We can
how
help
that
you with that.
works. Oh,
Cool. Glad you're here. Okay, awesome. Anybody else? Okay, we're going to go quick through because we have an awesome CE class after our brief team meeting. So I'm going to go quick. Let's just get a couple of these. I just think it's really important to slow down and take a second for this. I have a thought while you are thinking of something that's great. I came across this and I just think it's so awesome. Sometimes we need like a little tiny shift in the way that we're thinking, right? And I love this. It says, fix your focus. Stop focusing on who left. Start focusing on who stayed. Stop focusing on what you're missing. Start focusing on all that you have. Stop focusing on what was. Start focusing on what's coming. Stop focusing on the pain. Start focusing on the reward. Stop focusing on what could go wrong. Start focusing on what will go right. So in the spirit of all that, who would you like to shout out?
I will start. I want to just say thank you so much to our ALC who has been helping the coaching program with trainings, signing up for more trainings. You guys are amazing. And specifically Shelly, who took 30 minutes to help a new agent with the CMA last week when she probably didn't have time. And I just tell people all the time, this is our culture. Like you can walk down the hall and ask for help and someone's going to help you. So thank you, Shelly, and all the ALC. Appreciate you.
Thanks. Let's get one more.
No.
Oh, you didn't read it?
Shout out to everybody because you guys are all cool.
There we go. Robin.
So guys, I'm going to give a shout out to a new agent slash TC here, right, sitting right behind me, Stephanie Sant, is working on some incredibly awesome marketing. And one piece is, it's an idea that I asked what her old team did that was awesome. And it's called a Raving Fans box.
I love that.
And she's designed it with my logo. It's got the nest and Robin's Realty. It's got little cool things in it, and it will get shipped out to any buyer or seller as soon as they sign the buyer broker or the exclusive right to sell.
Love that.
So if you guys want one, she can get it put together.
Okay, let's talk about that.
The Raving Fans box, to create Raving Fans from the minute they sign a paperwork with
Love
us.
that. Very
And
cool.
she's so talented, and guys, her designs are amazing. She's like fast as heck as well. And a TC and a damn good one. So that's all I'm
Very
going to say.
cool. Okay. Let's chat through. Hi, Nick. Everyone say hi. Love that guy. Okay, Joey, Sid, Cheryl. That's not Shirley Rickman. That's our girl, Sarah. Brianna, Kaylee, Christy. Happy birthday, guys. Anything about this? Okay. All right. So Wednesday, tomorrow, our office is closed for Juneteenth. It's just a good opportunity to remember that we are amongst people that aren't exactly like us in this world, right? And all of the different diversities and colors and all of that is why we're so great. The thing that I remember is that our color, and somebody reminded me of this last week, is that our color as a company is green, right? As a company, we're green. We're there for everybody and for everything. And I love the thought of that and appreciate it a lot. Okay, so Chad, I don't see him. We'll come back to him. So Chad provided this food. You guys know him, Chad from Ibex. Amazing company, amazing guy. I mean, they really work hard to do the best. So if we don't have a chance to have him come and chat, please look them up. We have the information on the Home Hub. You can get warranties, etc. I have never actually heard of a negative experience with them. So really grateful that they are sponsors for us. Yeah. Do you know they're local? Do you know if they have national connection? Because a lot of these companies will have a national connection. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question though. Oh, Home Warranty of America. Yep. Yep. Yeah, the vendor hall, they have a lot of. Post it on our South Valley agents only page, and you'll get some real experiences from agents of ones that they've used out of state. Utilize that. I mean, that's the best way. Our minds all together are super powerful. So that agents only page is specifically designed for these things. We can collaborate and help each other. Okay, so we've got this on Thursday. This class, we're talking about your presence, your online presence, email versus regular online and why we need both of them. Please come. It is here, 10 to 12. Okay, so Joel Frost is teaching us. He's an appraiser. I don't know that you knew that about him. He's an agent, also an awesome appraiser. And he created this class to help us agents to know what different options there are if there is a problem with appraisals. I've had people say you can't contest an appraisal, but that is not true. There are ways to contest it. There are ways to work through that and some tips and tricks that help with them. And he's the best at this. So that's next week, right after team meeting. Okay. So next week, we're also going to be doing our production awards. We've shifted this up a little bit where we're going to highlight. So I have to be out of town, but Mike and Carrie are going to be managing this. Yeah, put it in your calendar, Mike. Just kidding. He knows. He knows. He knows. Where we'll highlight the agents that had some big success and what exactly it was that helped with that. So please come to that. And then we've got this Thursday, our ALC meeting. Anyone's welcome to come to that. We have some cool stuff to talk about. And after that, we do a mixer. So if you're feeling disconnected a little bit, if you're feeling like you need a little bit of motivation or you need someone that can help you, right? We're only one person away from the thing that we want, typically, or the thing that we need. So these sorts of activities are really good opportunities to connect with people who are doing the thing that you want to be doing at some point, right? Okay. So this, will it just play? What do I do? Oh, next slide. Okay, so we've been invited on Thursday at 5:30 to come to this. KW Utah Realtors is doing this at their office there in Brickyard. And she's an NLP practitioner who's done NLP work or is familiar with that. Okay, so she's a certified NLP person. And this comes out of, there's been, several people that have had some personal struggles and things like that. It's a way to just kind of break patterns that we're in. And they invited us to come to that.
Hi guys, it's Terry Scheitower. I wanted to share a little bit about what this mindset mingle means to me. I'm super excited that we're even talking about mindset. It's one of the things that makes me the most grateful for my real estate career is the fact that we even talk about it. In order to succeed in anything in life, we have to have the appropriate mindset. And I feel like this last year has been hard. It's been hard for a lot of people, business-wise. It's been hard. I've seen people struggle with addiction. I've seen people going through divorces. There's a lot going on. I personally, to be a little vulnerable, have lost 4 people in my family to suicide, including one of my very favorite people in the world, my father. So to say mindset is important to me would be an understatement. So I just want to make sure you guys understand how important this is and how grateful we really all should be that our company even cares enough to talk about it. So we are bringing in a life coach on Thursday. I'm super excited to get together with all of you guys and share our stories and help each other out and really gain some mindset skills and tools that are going to help us ultimately in our career and our life. So hope to see you guys there on Thursday. Bye.
Okay, so we're doing a watch party. What's that? We're doing a watch party on Friday. So who's gone to Quantum Leap? Do you know what this is? How would you explain it? Erica or Nick, what would you say? Yeah, Erica. Sorry, she raised her hand first.
It's been a while. But Quantum Leap's just another way to like really break through the ceiling of whatever your limitations are. Is this working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's mostly for Zoom.
Okay. It's a really good training. I liked all the it's been a while since I've gone, but it really is to get your like mindset right and kind of break through the ceiling of whatever limitations you have.
Awesome. Thanks. Did you want to add anything, Nick?
Yeah, I think it's just Gary Keller teaching us about mindset, especially about money. So hopefully this is okay because I'm assuming this is for younger people. Like it's also geared towards younger people, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of his
So-
big platforms is how to teach people how to think about money, like positively in a positive way.
Yeah. So I think what we're streaming, I think what we're streaming is actually live in Austin
Yeah,
with a
Gary
bunch
Keller.
of kids, basically,
Yeah.
like a bunch of super young adults. So I'm bringing a couple young people that I care about in my life. So,
Oh, I love that.
so I think it's cool.
It's pretty powerful. We had a live stream kind of like this back in 2017 that Gary Keller was doing. And I brought my goddaughter and she was like in a bad way at that time, really bad way. Kind of like her parents were ready to delete that one. And it just was a really powerful thing for her to come to. Having somebody else say things that, of course, we tell these young people in our life, but having somebody else say it, and he says it in such a powerful wise way, non-judgmental way, to empower you to be able to think about what you want your life to be. In school, I don't remember anything teaching me that. And I wasn't in an environment at home that I had people teaching me that either. So I started real estate when I was 25. And I feel like that's when I very first started learning how to think. And this has been an impactful thing for me too. So anyone that you care about in your life that could use some of this, it's a great way. Yeah. Anybody else? Alrighty, so Monday, the 24th. How we doing? How we doing on tickets? Stephanie, do you want to chat? What? Whisper. Use your voice.
Stephanie is about to send another email. Oh, so, huh? Yes, I want you to tell about the email you're sending.
Well, I hate talking in front of a group of people. The email we're sending is a reminder to everybody about the event, and make sure that you're getting in touch with your clients and your SOI to remind them about we have got 2 ways that we have requested tickets this year. We have a link that was reserving tickets within the office, so we know the head count. The other is the Eventbrite, and a lot of people have been confused as to the purpose of the Eventbrite. That is actually the entrance for your clients, sending out the link with the QR code. They're going to get that scanned to come into the park. So we've eliminated the register at the event, so it will be really streamlined. So make sure that once you've got your clients RSVPing, that you are sending out an Eventbrite in their name to their email, making sure that they have received it. If they haven't received it, then check with Lisa, and then she can, on the back end, as an admin, make sure that they receive it. And then people are canceling and having concerns if what they're going to do, if they're able to reallocate those tickets. You are able to do that. If one of your clients says they can't go, then go ahead and reallocate those tickets to somebody else. So make sure you're in touch with them and confirm with them that they're coming. So that's a big deal. There's a few other points that are going to be in the email, so take a look at that.
Yes, so you can actually go in on when you order those tickets for Eventbrite, you can actually go in and there's 3 dots by each ticket, and you can actually resend the invitation. If they said, oh, I can't find it, and you send it to the right email, you can just resend it, or you can, if somebody says I can't come, you can delete it, and then you can add somebody else with that ticket, right? Well, you just start a new ticket, right? But you can cancel that old ticket, so they're not giving it to a friend or whatever, right? It's not going to work. So, they can contact me or Stephanie or Delise or Caitlin. Lisa.Gonzalez with a Z on the end at kw.com.
But we'll include the contact people in the email. So make sure you're looking for you're searching your email today for the new email coming out. What's that? Yeah.
Okay, so in the original emails that went out, it talked about how to pay, and it's really the same for every event that we do. You can send a Venmo with your payment to KW South Valley, or you can arrange payment to be on your invoice that you get every month, or you can actually pay another way, any way that you plan to with Amy, because she's the one that takes all the money at our office. So you can do that. We also, we're using Eventbrite. We're going to be using our phones with an app to scan everybody's QR codes. So that's how we're going to be checking in. We've got about 4 people from the venue that are going to be helping check in, but we need a lot more. So what we decided to do was offer people some free tickets if you would spend 2 hours helping us with check-in, and you have a phone that will, it's, iPhone or Android, that you can download the Eventbrite Organizer app on and get with me to learn how to use it so you know how to check people in. We'll give you 4 free tickets, and that's for 6 people. So if you are wanting free tickets, you have to do some work for me, but you can get them. So anyway, Delise, can you think of anything else we need to tell them? Okay, yes, the people that are helping need to show up by 5:30. The event starts at 6. I just need to make sure you're there. Your app is working. You know where you're going to stand and what you're going to do. So part of it is the scanning and the check, and the other part is handing out the wristbands to the people. So, okay. Okay. Really key is to let your people know they need those tickets with them when they come. Okay. So
They can print them out, have their phone ready so they're not searching as they're trying to get in an entry. You know, just make sure that they are aware of how they're going to get checked in. So others that have been in the events before are going to expect a different entry. So just let them know there's a different process.
thanks, guys. So as you go into Eventbrite, you would input your client's name, their email address, and the number of tickets they want. They'll get an email with that number of tickets, and each ticket has a QR code. Yeah, so instead of having the pop-up tent set up where you guys have to come and they have to scan a QR code and check in, and they're all going like, we already checked in, and they didn't check in there. So we decided to do it this way. So you'll actually be in the lines at the venue and checking in at the booths, and we won't have the pop-up tent over there anymore. So they'll just come and get in line. Okay.
All right, in the interest of time, we're going to do the most elementary, quickest broker moment ever today. I have a question for you guys. For those of you who don't know me, that's me. I'm your new principal broker. I'm going to be looking for the first hand that goes up. What is the name of our brokerage? Everybody agree? KW South Valley Keller Williams.
Double, yeah.
KW. Was that
Double,
my
yeah.
Eastern accent coming out? Do you see this little? Do me a favor. What is the division of real estate? They like money, right? Listen, the division's our friend, but they're out. They look for advertising, whether it's on our social media, our flyers, all that, guys. Do me a favor. Go to your websites. Just double check and make sure that you're using that logo, or I think we have, who has the logos? If I needed a logo,
Logos.
who has them?
It's on the Home Hub. There's
Home
a whole
Hub.
section, and they're use those because they're the most up to date.
Okay.
And they have all the different files for different things that you're doing. You have to use the specific logo, the correct one.
Yes. If you write out Keller Williams, South Valley, so real elementary, guys, just check your stuff. Check everything. There's different versions and different colors of that logo, but KW South Valley, Keller Williams. Everybody's going to nod. Everybody raise your right hands. I promise to make sure that I'm using the right logo so I don't get a $500 fine from the division. Okay. That's my broker moment for today in the interest of time. And you got the one click. Yep. Just make sure they know. And your flyers, everything, website, just go back and check because we've had different logos over the years. So thank you.
Thanks. Okay, let's Chad. Hi, thanks for food and all you do. You want to come say hi? And then we can get going with Liz after that.
Okay, I'll be really, really quick, Emily. Okay. I've got some Adventures First Stop gift cards. You get one because you held the door for me today. Thank you. I was loaded with water, and this wonderful gal opened the door for me. And what's your name? Bree, you rock. I love that. Thank you very much. I'm Chad with Ibex Home Warranty. Did anybody wake up this morning thinking they loved home warranties? You did. I heard you say yes. There you go. Adventures First Stop for you. How about that? I did too. That's a crazy coincidence. So I wanted to tell you some things about Ibex that I think are important to know about that could help you and your clients. So first is our coverage, $700. Does anybody know what's covered for $700 under our warranty? Nobody? I've not done a good job. Yes. 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 Robin, I love you. Yes. Here you go. You want to give it to her? Oh my gosh. Do I get a hug? Oh my gosh. Robin, thank you. You made my day and I love your hat. Oh, thank you. So with that, that's the AC, furnace, electrical, plumbing, all the kitchen appliances, garage door componentry are the things that we cover. Yes, Emily. Did you want one of these cards? Is that why you raised your hand? Okay, I will. We do not. I don't. Good question, though. Do you want Adventures First Stop? I think that was a great question. I've never had that before. Oh, you did. You get the Adventures First Stop. There you go. Okay, so nope. The other things that I would mention, and this is huge. If you paid attention to nothing else, pay attention to this. We employ most of our own contractors. That gives us so big an advantage over our competitors because they only do stuff for us and IBEX customers. They're super speedy. They're awesome. We know them. We vetted them. And when they go out, they are very, very quick and efficient. In fact, if an appliance needs to be repaired, our contractors have the ability to just write a check on the spot. Okay. So nobody else does that. That means you're, yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. If it's not working out, that's exactly right. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good point. I love that. So 64% of the time, our contractors show up same business day as your customers call in to get their service request done. And so that's a stat that I think is important to be able to keep in mind. The other thing is, does anybody know how quick we answer our phones? I've said this like 10 times. Does anybody know? Well, add 12, but you were close. And we've got wonderful hold music. It sounds like goats, and people love to be put back on hold sometimes. It's just peaceful and tranquil, right? When you have a really hot AC issue, hearing goats somehow calms you down. So keep that in mind. Okay, so I've got another 4 cards here. Does anybody know what we give away for free? Oh, I saw 2 hands. What were you going to say? Yes, you both get one because I know you both look great today, by the way. Yes. There you go. That's awesome. Okay, so here's the other thing that I think is very important to know about IBEX Home Warranty, okay? When your customers call in, our gals, they're all gals right now that answer the phones, they know everything about the service, okay? So they know service, they know contracts, they've spent time with our contractors, they can answer questions that are technical. They are wonderful and do an amazing job. So when you call in, just give them props, okay? They are fantastic. They can set up orders. They can do all that kind of stuff. I think it's super important to know about that. Does anybody know who our mascot is? I saw your hand first. Oh, I love that you said that. But it's horrible, isn't it? The horn thing, Hoofer. Yeah, there you go. I love that. It's not. So my business partner thought it was funny to be able to do that. Me in a leotard is not a good picture for any. Is that the one you got? Did you get that too? I think it's inspirational in the fact it's in your. Oh my gosh, you made my whole day today, Mike. You get an Adventures First Stop, dude. Yay! Thank you, Mike. It serves as inspiration for what you don't want to be like. I think that's what that picture does. Okay. So on the next opportunity you have a recommend a home warranty, who's it going to be? Oh, who did you already got one. Okay, I'm going to give it to your neighbor though. Okay, thanks for using us. I appreciate it. You were thinking it. Yes. Okay, so I've got street tacos whenever you're ready. Emily, thank you for the time today. You guys are marvelous and wonderful. I totally appreciate you.